Explorers Lounge today on the Island Princess. Eat and up party. And there's not a lot of people here. Food over in the corner there. Let's walk over and look. I got hung up on something. I'm going to go fast because I don't want to bother these people. But it looks like that. Do, 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 do. And they look like that. Hi. So cheese, pretzels, and lots of salmon. He was playing a guitar and singing, but I guess he's done now because this ends in 20 minutes. It's 4:30 to 6:30 every day. Let's go outside. I will say that Princess has given us credit, although it hasn't shown up on our account, but they say they're giving us credit to cover some basic necessities we need because remember, our luggage isn't here. So we only had the clothes we were wearing. So today, we took off everything, put on robes, and walked to the laundromat and washed clothes, all our clothes. We get free laundry because we're elite, that black medallion there. But there's a 3-day turnover. Our room steward said he'd have them do it in a day, but we'd have to sit around our room for a day naked while we're in robes. So we just did it ourselves. They gave us free tokens, so it was free still. Now it's gonna be windy out here, I predict. So we're at the very back of the ship, and you can't go around the back of the Island Princess, at least not on this deck. That was a 360 for you. We've just left Ireland behind, and we're gonna sail up through the Irish Sea, past Wales, England, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, and then go around the top of Ireland and head for Iceland. Iceland's our next stop we have 2 sea days and we'll be in Iceland. Our luggage made it to Heathrow because we have Apple AirTags in there. And so we know it's there because that's where it shows. But the service desk left a message on my phone. We were in town today, Cobb, or Cobe, depending on how you pronounce it. And that message said, hold the phone further away from you. No. It said they know our luggage is in Heathrow, they don't know where. I can see it on a map because it shows on my phone where my suitcase is. So I don't know if I should call American Airlines and say, here's where it is. It's in Terminal 3. But I'm just wondering, how did it get to Heathrow and they don't know where it is? Anyway, they said our next hope, I thought it would be here, we'd get our luggage back. You know, they fly it into Dublin and drive it down to Cork or Cobb. But that isn't what happened. So our next chance is Reykjavik, Iceland, which is 5 days from now. 5 days. It's our last stop in Iceland before we go to Greenland. Are you using the ship's Wi-Fi? Yes, I am. I think the Wi-Fi is pretty good. It's a little slow, but I haven't really had any problems with it. And it's the free Wi-Fi that comes in the, drink package or whatever. Princess Plus. Back when we got it, it was $40 a day. Now it's $50 a day. But it's drinks, tips, and Wi-Fi. Princess just has one kind of Wi-Fi. I know Carnival has 3, which, really? At 3 different prices. So, daily rate only. Princess just has 1 speed of Wi-Fi and it's the same price. And like I said, it's in the package. I'm gonna go back inside here. It smells like a bathroom out here. So let's walk down the hall here. This is the Wheelhouse Bar. Of course, I'll be making a video. How long is this cruise? This cruise is 16 days. So it's going to be 16 days. Well, it was going to be 16 days with one pair of underwear. Wow, this is cool. Thanks for, oh, okay. You're welcome. Every day, about this time, I hope. When we're in port, though, that's different. Well, it's 6 o'clock here on the ship. So I'm sure we'll be back on the ship by 6 every day. We have 2 sea days ahead of us now. This is the atrium, piazza, whatever you want to call it. And we've got some people playing electric violin. And on this ship, it's 4 stories high. On most Princess ships, it's only 3 stories high. But it's more compact, and there's no international cafe if you're familiar with Princess. Oh, I'm losing the feed. Losing the feed. Nope, it came back. So that's Crooners. And a band plays there sometimes, and sometimes these people play the violin. Okay, so Commando, I have done that, of course. That's a smoking lounge, cigar bar, whatever. However, today I went in town and I bought a pair of underwear. They're Guinness underwear, and they're like boxer briefs. 15 euros, which is a little over $15. But they don't sell them on the ship. They have a 3-pack of ladies' underwear for $10. But not guys. That's the art gallery. But the important thing to remember, that's Sabatini's, $25 per person. Specialty restaurant. It's empty. A guy in the Princess shops told us to pick out jackets. Lovely day for Guinness. Yeah, I didn't have any today. He told us to pick out jackets and he gave them to us. So a guy working in the shop on the Island Princess gave us jackets. This is the Bayou Cafe. It's got some people in it. This is the ship's steakhouse, believe it or not. And Janet said on the menu here, they had alligator ribs. Smothered gator ribs. I wonder if they're actually gator ribs. Anyway, we do have one free dinner. Hello? I've walked to the front of the ship now, and I'm walking back and down, back where I was. So he gave us jackets, like $50 jackets. One for me. They're sort of like, what do you want to say? Windbreakers. Janet's is a little padded. Mine's just water repellent. It'll be chilly. Yeah, we have sweatshirts. We always bring the sweatshirts on the plane, just in case it's cold where we're going, and you know, we don't have our suitcases like this time. But I mean, I'm on a couple of prescription medications, and so is she. We don't have any of that. We haven't gone to the medical center to check because I'm just roughing it. But there's a lot of things in the suitcases we don't have. And there are no USB ports in this ship. No USB ports in the cabin. So luckily in my camera bag, I had a little plug-in USB port thing, plug in an outlet. So we were able to charge one thing at a time. But remember, I have to do my camera batteries. And luckily I had 2 of the cameras with me. The other ones are in the suitcase. Hopefully they're still in the suitcase anyway. I mean, it worries me now that everything won't be there. Janet wants to say bye. That's a Georgia iced tea. You should go to the clinic. Yeah, I should, and I will. But for now, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to say, this is Gareth from Port Monkeys.
I'm Janet.
Saying, Port Monkeys out.
See you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.
Somebody says bye, Janet. Hey. What do you mean bye, Janet? Bye.